was weighing me down, and then when you grow, they say that you switching up, hit a perimeter. Yeah. Hey, yeah. The jig is up. Yeah, I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down, and then when you grow, they say that you switching up, hit a perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down, and then when you grow, they say that you switching up, hit a perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. It was mine. It was time for redemption.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox and everything tech that we get our hands on. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Give the stream a massive thumbs up. How you guys doing, man? Hope all is well with everyone. Thank you, Sharifi, for that. 279 Canadian says Xbox first look, Metro 39 premiere 16th at 1 p.m. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Thank you so much for that. Oh man, we do have some topics today to start off the week. I hope everybody is doing well today. Let me pull this down just a little bit more. I hope everybody is doing great, man. Interesting weekend, I will definitely say, at least for me. But I hope everybody's doing great. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. We got massive topics to go over and discuss today. To go even further beyond. Dang, everybody's reminding me about the same thing.
New Metro game revealed tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific on Xbox channel.
Tomorrow. Interesting. I think Sharifi said the 16th, and then you're saying it's tomorrow. I'm seeing something completely different. So I'm seeing that it's supposed to be on the 16th from their official channel. So I'm guessing Xbox is doing something tomorrow. Interesting. I have to look into that. Thank you so much, Kenneth, with the $3. I appreciate that. King Mo, what's up, man? How you doing? Aaron, what's up? What's up? What's up to everybody? Hope all is well with everyone. Let's get it, man. But yeah, that's pretty interesting on that new Metro game. Well, I guess the rumors were true after all in terms of what we were hearing. Because I think, who was it again? I think it was that guy Alaire, and then also who else was it again? I think it was Nate the Hate, and there was some other insiders that was actually talking about that new Metro game. So yeah, I think a lot of people are pretty much excited about this new Metro game. It's going to be interesting to see how it looks and plays. And, you know, I mean, we're still in this generation anyway, so we'll see what actually happens on that front. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section on that. Now, let's go ahead and shift gears to the main topics that we have to talk about today. So we have another report here that is covering PlayStation 6 once again in terms of the pricing, and they're saying that it's not going to be $1,000. Now, some of this stuff is piggybacking off of what I talked about in a couple shows previously, but you know, now we have an update here to go over and discuss. Obviously, when it's all said and done, it's really going to come down to Sony and, you know, us finding out officially what's going on in terms of pricing, especially with what's going on now, and stuff is just like ridiculously expensive. Can't help but tell or wait, right? Now, we're also going to talk about Starfield. Now, this one, man, I'm telling you, this is a little freaking crazy at this point, but apparently Sony is refunding copies of Starfield. I just don't understand these developers, man. I get it. I get that things happen and, oh, they're going to fix it, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, man, you had all this time. It's like, I don't want to hear the excuses. You had all this time. You had all this time. You know, you were porting the game over. And, I mean, how long ago did Starfield came out? I mean, since what, 2023? Now it's 2026. You know, I just don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the excuses and stuff like that. People spend their money and people, you know, want the best for their money. So I can't even blame people for trying to get a refund. And that looks good on Sony, you know, for sitting there and refunding people, because this is ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't understand these developers. It's just, you know, sometimes I can't help but really think, you know what I mean? Like, gaming is just not like what it used to be, because like 15, 20 years ago, it would have been, yeah, you know what? We're not going to release this game until we know definitively that this thing is ready. You know what I'm saying? And obviously Starfield, when it first launched back in 23, you know, it had a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches, crashes, all kind of stuff that was going on. So the irony of that, and then now coming over to PS5 and, you know, PS5 Pro and the PS5 version crashing and freezing and doing all kind of crazy stuff. And, you know, now Sony has to sit here and, you know, do all the legwork in terms of that. It's just crazy. But what are you going to do? Right. We also going to be talking about Fable as well, because I think Jeff Grubb came out, and when I saw that, I said, here we go. I said, here we go. But, you know, I looked at that game and I said, that game needs work. It still needs work. It still needs to be polished, in my opinion. There are some things that I would like to see change for Fable. And, you know, if GTA 6 is still coming out, which I saw an update in regards to the whole hacking situation, which is just absolutely insane to me, right? We're not even going to open up that can of worms again in regards to that, because it's just ridiculous. So apparently the BBC, those of you who lives in the UK, you know, BBC, you know, how they operate. They cover a lot of stuff, international news, stuff like that, similar to like CNN and all the different news networks and stuff. So apparently they're in contact with them, or they reached out to BBC and told them that, hey, if Rockstar doesn't, I guess communicate with them or give them what they want, that they're going to release stuff and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, whoa. This stuff here, man, I tell you, it's crazy. It's literally crazy. And be on your guard. Be on your guard because apparently 007, I think it's First Light, apparently is already getting leaked online, and the game is not even out for like a whole month and change. So apparently the game is getting leaked, and the ending of the game apparently is out there. So please, 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 please. How is this happening, bro? How is stuff like this happening? I don't even freaking know. And then one would say, well, we didn't get a release date for Fable, so how is it delayed? Your guess is as good as mine. But apparently it all depends, I guess, on how GTA 6 is positioned. And I guess if GTA 6 doesn't come out, then I guess it will come out this year. If not, then I guess next year, whatever, I guess. But we'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath on Fable at this point. So there is that. All right. Now, shout outs to Bobby Cook getting us started, man. Let's go. Shout outs to Bobby Cook, man. Bobby. Let's get this updated. Man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're giving away 1 copy of Soros, man. So there's that. So, you know, those people just got membered up. That puts you in the running. Let's go.
We will make our own destiny.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
Did you see the Pragmata reviews? Capcom did it again. Fire emoji.
Yep, we're going to talk about that. Definitely going to talk about that. Yeah. It's looking like that. Man. The reviews looks pretty good. This could be a start of a whole new, what do you call it? A whole new series. You know what I'm saying? A whole new chapter for them. And I think this is good. I mean, like I told y'all, when I did play the demo, it seemed to be a game that, is going to review very well just based off of the demo. So there's that. We're also going to talk about a mainline God of War game. Now, this is very interesting because we do know that the remake for the trilogy is coming out ways from now. We learned that it's like early development for the for the remake for the trilogy. So, and then we heard about a game with Faye, that's Kratos' wife, and apparently we're going to be getting a game with her, and then also the next mainline God of War game, which I guess Kratos and Atreus might be going to Egypt. I don't know. That's what the rumors have been saying. And it seems as though that this is the month that we could be getting a reveal for the next mainline God of War game. So interesting. And considering this week, we're supposed to be getting a state of play, which is going to be heavily focused on third party. Needless to say, knowing Sony, they can advertise a state of play within a state of play, and we'll see how that actually plays out. Wolverine is around the corner as well. And I mean, usually, even though we have state of plays, they can still make an announcement there. So we'll see what happens. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
We will make our own
What's up?
destiny.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Shout outs to the homie Bobby Cook. Hey, gotta update the board. That knocks us down to 45. Thank you so much, man. You're literally the only one that's been coming in and helping us knock down these goals every stream. Give a round of applause to Bobby Cook, man. He's always coming through, man. Always coming through, helping us out, bro. Always coming through. That is, what, 3 on the day? Yo, shout out. Yeah, that's what, 3. Yeah, 3 on the day from Bobby Cook. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. One love and God bless. We appreciate you, man, helping our membership community grow so that we can continue to give away more games and do more awesome things for our membership community. I appreciate it for the squad. Let's get it. So the next mainline God of War game, stay tuned for that one. Last of Us 3.
3 playing as Clicker.
Here you go, man. You always coming in here with some shenanigans. Here you go. My Poland brother out here, bro. Come on, man. Thank you for the Poland currency, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You always coming in here with some shenanigans. We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you. Thank you. So yes, we're going to talk about Last of Us Part 3. And I texted my wife earlier telling her I saw the report, and I was like, man, she's a huge Last of Us fan. I'm a huge Last of Us fan as well. And, I was like, man, look, babes, we might be getting one. And not only that, too, but Neil Druckmann was already kind of hinting us towards, Last of Us, a continuation of Last of Us. Just recently, I think he was like in his garage or something and found something, and it kind of point towards, something related to Last of Us. So I think it's safe to say that Last of Us Part 3 could be happening. And we're going to be talking about a different report in regards to The Last of Us Part 3. I would say similar to Uncharted when it comes to Last of Us. One more. I think the way how Last of Us Part 2 ended, I'm satisfied, but I could see how Neil and the team can kind of, spin the next one and then just kind of end it off right there. So we'll see what happens on that particular front. I know a lot of you guys, could use another Last of Us like me, or maybe Uncharted or something like that, but we'll see. We'll see how that actually turns out. So yeah, we're going to take a look at the roundup of reviews for Pragmata as well. I know a lot of you guys are pretty much interested in Pragmata, and you're going to probably be picking it up, I think, this week. So I think it's Friday it's coming out. So I will be skipping Pragmata. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now. stuff that I'm potentially working on to get out soon. So got my hands full, but you guys go ahead and enjoy that. But we'll cover, the review scores and what's popping off of that. Now, our first PlayStation 6 game that we kind of already know about at this point. We know this is PlayStation 6, unless it's like a cross-generational thing. We're just going to have to wait and see, but it's safe to say that this could be the first true PlayStation 6 exclusive. So that's what we're talking about is Fizzant with my man I was about to say Hideaki Noshido. No, Hideo Kojima. Shouts to the GOAT, the legend, developer, the legendary developer, Hideo Kojima. So we're going to talk about Fizzant, and we're going to see how, everything kind of pans out in terms of that. So buckle up, put your seatbelt on, be along for the ride for the next 2+ hours, man. I'm going to try to make it as entertaining as I possibly can. You guys know when you tune into these streams, I try to make them as high energy as possible and try to make some people laugh. And, we're just going to have a good time. All right. We're just going to have a good time today. So buckle up and let's get the show going, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. You ready? You ready? Nah. I don't think y'all ready. I think some of y'all are sleeping today, man. I think some of you guys are freaking sleeping. Oh, Bethesda. Whoa. Bethesda. Whoa. Yep. We have an update here. Thanks to Cheeto. We're going to talk about that. Hot fix. We're going to talk about that hot fix, baby. As per usual. Hot fix. Sounds very familiar, right? Let's go ahead and let's talk about this PS6 situation here. And like I try to tell you boys, make sure you guys are saving your moolah. Make sure you're saving your moolah because, man, if this thing is coming out next year, yeah, you want to make sure you have your money saved up and ready to go because, yeah, man, you just never know with these, consoles and how expensive they're going to be and things of that nature. So nevertheless, let's go ahead and let's dive into our first topic here. And then we'll talk about the update from Bethesda. And then we'll talk about all the other, stores that we have. So let's go ahead and let's dive right into it really quickly here. So first story is coming from WCCF Tech. And this one is very interesting. So this has to do with the PlayStation 6 manufacturing data analysis. All right. So pretty much it's not $1,000, right? PlayStation 6 manufacturing data analysis highlights how tariffs are the only real threat to pricing. So as far as I'm concerned right now, you see, that's why I try to tell y'all, be prepared. Be prepared.
Bethesda, brother.
Yep, there you go. Restart your game. Yes, sir. Sorry for the friction, right? So thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate you. So like I was telling y'all, be prepared for anything. Yes, this report is, and I did cover some of this stuff prior, but we need to highlight this because I don't think a lot of people understand what's being said here. Anything can happen. Even if the console, even if Sony is not charging $1,000 and then tariffs or any, maybe a stupid amount of rise in SSD or something else, crazy spike up, the price could be $1,000 or north of $1,000, which we had this conversation before. So tariffs and all this kind of stuff, you already know how that actually goes. Like, it's neither near nor there when it comes to that kind of stuff. I mean, sometimes it could go away or sometimes they'll find a way to work it out and it doesn't really affect. We heard that the Switch 2 could be going up in price because of that and RAM shortages and everything else that's going on. But hey, there you guys go on that one. So it says, right, due to the current trade and economic tensions, the price of all computer hardware has been on the rise, including gaming systems such as the PlayStation 5, whose price has once again been increased this month worldwide, which is not looking too good because since they went up on the price, which I want to talk about that in a separate stream because that's a whole nother conversation. Due to these price increases, it has been heavily speculated that the PlayStation 6 will launch at a high price. However, according to an in-depth analysis of manufacturing data conducted by Moore's Law is Dead, the system's price will be pushed close to the $1,000 range. Only if the tariffs remain in place and if the current trade tensions do not ease up by the end of 2027. So if the current tension that's going on in the world right now does not ease up by the end of 2027, then your backside bunya like a pepper. Okay. And obviously this is some of the bill of material that we covered the last time. So here it is. Here's the full breakdown. $950. Are you paying attention to your screen? $950 for the PlayStation 6 Orion. And that's with 30% tariff. All right. So if we don't get tariff on it, then it's going to be $750. I think $750 is not a bad price. That's the price before the PlayStation 5 Pro went up. You see what I'm saying? That was the last price that we had for PlayStation 5 Pro, $750. So if you're coming out and you're saying, hey, look, we're charging $750 for the PlayStation 6, I think that's a really good price. And especially in today's current market and, you know, what's actually going on and stuff like that. But hey, I'm just saying right now, I'm just telling y'all, don't be surprised. I mean, yes, it could be $750, but with tariffs and everything else going on right now, I'm just saying the tariffs and economically speaking, don't be surprised if it's $1,000. I try to warn y'all and tell y'all this. Don't be surprised. Don't settle and think, oh, it's going to be $750 or whatever. You know, who knows? Maybe it might be $699. And we don't get affected by tariffs or anything like that. Or, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. But you just never know. With what's going on in the world right now, components are very expensive, guys. And, you know, Sony and all these other companies, they're not going to eat the costs. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to eat the costs. So they're going to be dishing that cost to us. And so I can only, you know, hope. And then at this point, the PlayStation 6 Canis, which is the same APU as the PlayStation 6 handheld, which we did cover this previously, but I didn't think a lot of you guys actually see the chart that we were covering. But PlayStation 6 handheld and Canis, the S system, the S model for the PlayStation 6, kind of share the same pricing in terms of like the, you know, the APU die and the cooling and stuff like that, you know, and then the SSD and the RAM costs. And then the bill of material stuff, almost similar, but the handheld is a little bit more premium in terms of pricing and stuff like that. But as you can see, the S is basically $399. You see what I'm saying? $399 is a really good price for this S. And this tells me that this thing is going to be stripped down. This is basically, if this is true, man, this is pretty much a S model Series S. This is pretty much what this is. A Series S. A stripped down version of Orion. This is pretty much what this is. $399? Yeah, bro. You ain't gonna be able to play anything at 4K on that thing. I'm just gonna be honest. I'll be shocked if you can. I do think that, you know, I don't know how they're gonna do it with the upscaling, you know, PSSR, you know, 3. Will this have PSSR 3? Who knows? I would hope so. I would really hope so to see if it can, you know, push. But I mean, at $399, bro, I think it's gonna be like, you know, under 4K. Obviously, you know, maybe upscale 4K. Who knows? I don't know. You know, but at that price, don't expect the world at $399. And then with tariffs and everything like that, the estimated price is $530. So there is that one. But let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, you know, this is just an estimate based off of what Moore's Law is Dead, you know, kind of conducted on his end. I mean, he's kind of, you know, in taps with, you know, manufacturers and stuff like that. But let's take a look at the bottom portion of it here. It says tariffs and economic turmoil would be to blame for $1,000. Look at this, $1,000 PlayStation 6. Which whenever I was talking to you guys and telling y'all be prepared to spend $1,000 on a PlayStation 6. Oh, Marlon, you're crazy. You're crazy, bro. It's not gonna be $1,000. It's gonna be $600. Okay. All right. Okay. Fine. All right, bro. You know, if you think it's going to be $600, great. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation 6 is not going to be $600. I can tell you that for certain. It ain't going. If anything, the stripped down version of the PlayStation 6 is probably going to be $499 or even $599. But man, it ain't going to be no doggone, you know what I'm saying? No $600. It's just not. It's just not going to do that. Okay. Now, as you can see right now, this is why PlayStation 6 components are a whole or generally slightly more expensive than PlayStation 5 components. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was cheaper. You see this right here? Pay attention to your screen. While PlayStation 6 components as a whole are generally slightly more expensive than PlayStation 5 components, RAM is much more expensive. You seeing that? And this is supposed to be using GDDR7 RAM. So, and that crap is expensive right now. I'm not even joking. So, driving costs up more than other component. You see what I'm saying? And still, the next generation console is estimated to cost $750, which would be only, $100 more than the current PS5 Slim model. Quote, the longer people think the PlayStation 6 is $1,000, the more they're going to claw their eyes out when they see it's not, because it's not. It's not going to be $1,000. It's not, said Tom. So, hey, Tom has been very reliable in the past. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. And then the system's final price, however, could be inflated by 30%. So there is the kicker right there. By 30% by the tariffs. Okay? So resulting in a high $949. So in other words, get ready for the broom, bro. Get ready for the broom because it's coming for you. Okay? High 30%. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. No. A whole bunch of friction on this one, baby. Sorry for the friction on this one, because expect with what's going on right now, this is the price you need to have your mind ready for. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. Okay? No Vaseline on this one, baby. Sorry, no Vaseline. All right? I try to warn y'all and tell y'all. Y'all think this is a joke. All right. No Vaseline. Vaseline, please. No, sir. No Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but friction on this one, baby. So I try to tell you boys, you know what I'm saying? Prepare yourselves. Save up your money now. Save up your money. PS6. Okay. PS6 money. You better make sure you have it, because it's going to cost you. Okay. And obviously, it's going to be a very hard sell for most. You doggone right. It's going to be a hard sell, because when you think about, you know what I'm saying? When you think about the economy right now, bro, I saw something recently saying that people are cutting back, bro. People are cutting back on food. People are cutting back on gas. People are cutting back on cost of living. I mean, people are just scaling down, bro. It's no freaking joke right now. The economy is so bad. It is so bad, right? It is the worst I've seen in a long time. This is no freaking joke. Stuff out here is very expensive. It is very expensive to survive. You know what I mean? Let alone gaming, something that is not even beneficial to your health or your freaking life. You see what I'm saying? For that matter. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about something that is not even important. You're talking about something that is a hobby, something that, well, it's not even a hobby anymore for a lot of people. It's not even a luxury anymore, because some people just cannot afford it. You know, it's way past luxury at this point. You know what I mean? Way higher than that. It's on the upper echelon of, you know, things to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how expensive it has become. And hopefully in the far future, prices can come down. But as it sits, bro, we don't even have information regards the Steam machine.
1000 for console is a rough buy, lol.
Yeah, man, it's rough, bro. It's rough. Thank you so much. It's rough, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is very bad, bro. This is very, 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 very bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so bad right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, bro, if you don't really have a really good job, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have, making really good money, I mean, you're doing super well. Even people that are doing super well for themselves are feeling it right now. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to gaming, man, it's rough. Right now, Sony is feeling it because since they jack up the price of the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, people are not really buying it at those high, especially the PS5 Pro. It is not flying off shelves at $900. You know what I'm saying? And I saw something even crazier yesterday. I was gonna bring it to your attention. Like, let me see if I can find it. I'm not even joking. $3,000, bro. I almost pissed up myself when I saw this. I said, you are joking. This is how I know it has gotten really, really, really bad. It's going to get ugly out here, bro. I don't know what else to tell y'all, but y'all better start praying because we are in trouble. We are in massive trouble right now. I saw this over the weekend, bro. I can't believe this. I cannot believe another price hike for the Legion Go 2. I'm not joking. What I'm about to show you right now, you might as well just go buy a PC. You might as well just go get a nice 5080 pre-built PC at this point. I'm about prepare yourselves. Like Kratos always be saying, prepare yourself. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think you can be prepared for what I'm about to show you. So remember, we covered the Legion Go 2 going up to $2,000 for the 1 terabyte version. $2,000 from $1,350. All right, that's a 48% increase in terms of price. Okay. Prepare yourself for what you're about to see right now because it is bad out here, bro. It's bad. So try almost $3,000 now. Look at this right here. I got to put a timestamp on this. Legion Go they have lost their minds. This thing can't even play games at 4K 60 max settings. You see what I'm saying? Without an eGPU. Look how much, look at your screen right now. Pay attention to your screen. I know some of y'all gonna be like, what in the world? Yeah. Yep. I know. You see that price? Y'all not seeing the price? Zoom in on your phone. Zoom in on your phone because y'all really quiet. I just pulled the curtains and y'all still sleeping. You see that price? Y'all think this is a joke. $3,000, bro. That's $3,000. $2,850. That's basically $3,000, over $3,000 with taxes. I am not joking. So when I tell y'all to prepare yourselves to pay money for PlayStation 6, you can think again. $2,850 for a Legion Go 2. No freaking vast. Y'all sleeping, bro. Y'all sleeping. Y'all quiet today. Y'all sleeping. $3,000 freaking dollars. $3,000 freaking dollars for a handheld. Not even freaking worth it, bro. And this has a 2 terabyte SSD. So I am telling you, it is bad out here. Look at this right here. Look at this. Good freaking Lord. Look at this, bro. 2,000. And this is on the official Lenovo website. $2,850 freaking dollars. No, man. No. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say. Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable. At this point, man, you can't even recommend anybody to PC handheld gaming right now. It's just out of reach. It's unaffordable at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad.
I could get 20 gallons of gas for that price, SMFH.
Right? Yes, exactly. 20 gallons of gas. Bro, Helix, I need you. Oh, man. At that price, we definitely need the Helix. As a matter of fact, we need to play the song right now because we definitely need Helix right now, baby. At that price, you're right, Mark. Helix, I need you. I need you. Helix, I need you. I need you. Come on, baby. Be with me. Yo, where's the song when you need it, bro? Oh, let's run that joint. Listen, man. Hey. This is them boys. You know what I'm saying? On the Sony side. Hey. Helix, I want you. I want you. Hey, Helix, I want you. I want you. Hey, Helix, I want you. I want you. Come on, baby, be with me. Hey, Helix, I want you. Come on, come on. Helix, I want you. Hey, hey, Helix, I want you. Come on, let them know. Come on, baby, be with me. Helix, I want you. For the frames, it's mentally insane. You're driving it through my brain. On the membrane, I need that extra frames now. Hey, listen, man. Listen, at this price, good God. Oh my good Lord. At that price, we need Helix, bro. Try to tell y'all, man. It's rough out here, baby. It's rough out here. No lotion and no Vaseline, baby. No Jergens, baby. Song is, oh, okay. You know what? Song is straight. Song is straight trash. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what place? Guess what place at Paradise? Song is straight trash, but that's why it's gonna go platinum. That's why it's gonna go platinum, baby. That's why it's gonna go platinum. Cause you said that, you know? That's why that song's gonna go double platinum. Hey man, hate all you want to hate. That's why that song's gonna go double platinum. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's move on to our next topic at hand here. And yeah, people let people say whatever they want to say. No, it's fine by me. It's fine by I don't brushing it off. I don't care. That's why that song's gonna go double freaking platinum, bro. Double platinum. And but if you think that's trash, oh man, you haven't listened to the radio lately. Most of the stuff on the radio is trash. Most of the music today is freaking trash. So yeah, do I care though? Heck no. All right, let's move on. Starfield. Let's go ahead. Do I? Yeah, there you go. The rammer. There you go. Straight up. Straight up. You already know. Straight up, bro. You know I keep it real, bro. You know I keep it real. Let's talk about this Starfield situation right now. Because, yeah, this is very, 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 very interesting. All right, it says, when is the song released? The song is in the works right now. Everything is already, we're getting the copyright and everything already in motion. So we're going to be releasing it soon. So stay tuned. We're gonna get the song is about to, you know, get mixed, mastered, all that stuff in the process now. So once everything is ready to go, I'll let you guys know. And then we're gonna release it on iTunes and Spotify and all those things. So stay tuned, man. We gotta have that song ready to go before the Helix comes out. You feel me? Yes, sir. So it's all good. Let's go ahead here and push forward. Because we have to talk about the situation with Starfield. And I know they're gonna fix it, but that's besides the point. You know what I mean? You judge something how it's presented to you, right? I mean, at least that's how I look at it. You judge something as how it's being presented to you. And so let's talk about what Bethesda is saying right now. All right. So let's talk about it. So shout outs to my man Cheeto for always hooking me up. Bethesda is saying thanks for sharing your adventures across the settled systems this weekend. Says we have loved reading them. He says we are aware of some of the reported PS5 crashing issues and have narrowed them down to a small number of causes. All right, it says we're addressing these in a hot fix. We are aiming to release this week. Thanks for flagging, and we'll keep you posted. Now, as you can see right here from Puss Square, they said that Starfield's unplayable. PS5 crashing, issues prompt Sony to refund players. So apparently Sony is already out here, and this is kind of, it's crazy because when you think about refund and stuff like that, you think about Cyberpunk, right? You think about the Cyberpunk situation. But there's an update, which is today's the 13th of April, and it says there are now numerous reports across the likes of Reddit and social media that Sony is refunding Starfield on PS5. So a bunch of people are already on Reddit showing that they're getting their refunds and stuff like that for the game and such. So there's that one, guys. I don't know if you guys are affected by this, if you pick it up and you're experiencing any, crashes or anything like that. But this is like a similar Cyberpunk situation where, Sony had to sit there and refund everybody their money because the game was just a buggy, glitchy mess and stuff like that. So, I mean, there is that. Top Shelf says the song of the century, Marlon Day Hayden, bro. That song creative. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I think every musician, every artist that I've come across, they, throughout their career, somebody is always saying something or don't like their music, or it don't matter to me one bit. Look, I do it because I love it. I do this because I love it. So, some people like it, some people don't. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't let that upset me at all. I just keep, if I worry about those things, I'm just going to be honest. If I would sit here and worry about what people think or what people have to say about every single little thing, bro, you would never get anywhere in life. So I just don't worry myself, about what people have to say about things. I mean, yeah, if it's constructive criticism, like, hey, why you cussing? And notice I don't cuss. I don't freaking cuss in my music. I don't cuss even on the stream. It would have to, like, the only time you'll hear me slip up and cuss is if like somebody pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't keep a lid on it. But for the most part, like, I don't cuss like that. You know what I mean? So in the music and stuff like that, I don't freaking cuss. And I know a lot of people like that kind of stuff. And like I said, if it's your vibe, it's your vibe. If it's not, it's not. People are going to support it regardless of who wants to like it. It doesn't matter. Okay, so there is that. You know what I mean? But thank y'all for y'all support. You know what I mean? If you don't like the song, that's fine. It's all good. Yeah, I'm not here to make everybody like every single thing. Like, it's just, I don't care. I really don't care. Not when I have so many people been asking me for years to release stuff and get stuff out, and I'm doing the best I can to finally get this stuff, pay money and get the stuff out for you guys. So it's just, here we go, right? But I appreciate y'all patience and everything. Like I said, we'll get the stuff out for you boys. Once I have it and we get everything, I'll let you guys know, and then we'll rock from there. All right. So enough with that. Let's talk about Fable. Now, swing them hips, baby, because swing them hips. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. When it comes to Fable, that will always be a meme. Will Smith, I'm done. I'm done, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Clean, articulated rap. There you go. There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Look. You know what though? It don't have to be. I don't know. Let me say this before I move on. Music does not have to be complicated. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that I make music wise, you know what I'm saying, comes from the heart and it comes off the top of the head. You see what I'm saying? And I have the ability to listen to a beat and come up with a song. It like literally. And these, notice, I'm going to say this before we move on. A lot of the beats that you see me play on here, right? Those beats have songs originally made for those beats. You know what I'm saying? And so for me to sit there and come up with a song off the top of the head or just writing from the heart and it goes so well with the actual beat, like that's pretty cool for at least for me, because I don't have to sit there and overcomplicate the process and have to take, you know, a whole day to write a song or a whole month or 2 weeks to write a song. It's just like right there, like off the top of my head, I already know what I'm going to say. And that's how the Helix song happened. So I appreciate y'all patience, man. Thank you guys for your support. Let's talk about Fable right now, because we got to swing our hips. And I, at least not me. I'm not going to be swinging no hips because I don't get down like that. But I can't help but think about Fable in that way, because when I saw the character walking and stuff like that at first, and obviously a lot of people were coming after me. Oh, you're just this and oh, you're that. And I'm like, bro, I'm just giving constructive criticism. Like, we're not even going to get back into that. But we're going to get into the topic, though. We're going to get into this topic of Jeff Grubb coming out and talking about the situation with Fable. And a lot of people would have it to say, well, really? Like, how's that even possible when we don't even have, you know, a release date or anything like that? Well, yeah, let's go ahead and let's take it away. Hey, Zesty, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. The Croc songs even sound better. You like the Crocs? Okay. The Crocs, baby. Oh, man. Thank you so much, my man, Larry K, with €1. I appreciate it. Y'all have y'all favorites, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I love y'all. All right. So Puss Square is saying Fable PS5 reportedly delayed. GTA 6 could push it to 2027. You know what I'm saying? So there's this. Now again, take this with an ocean of salt. Take this with just Jeff Grubb has been reliable in the past. I haven't really heard anything from Jeff Grubb in a long time, but shout out to the Grubb monster. But yeah, man. So Jeff Grubb hears of an internal delay at Microsoft. So he's saying that he has heard of an internal delay that's going on right now, right? Which is kind of crazy, right? Because you would think like, oh, wait, what? What's going on with Fable? But Microsoft might have made the decision internally to delay Fable out of its autumn 2026 release window, journalist Jeff Grubb of Giant Bomb claims. So speaking on his podcast early this week, Jeff, Grubb says, obviously he's like heard that Fable has been pushed internally. All right. At a release this year still sounds like it is on the cards, but Microsoft is said to be worried about GTA 6. I can see that because, you know what I'm saying? You want to move out of the way. You want to move out of the way because GTA 6 is going to blow everything else out of it. It's a tornado fixing to happen with GTA 6 right now. And so, yeah, I can see Microsoft being worried about GTA 6. I can see that. So, and then also Fable's potential proximity to its release says right now Fable is announced for an autumn 2026 release, a window that covers September, October, and November. A delay could clash with GTA 6, which is on course for November 19th, 2026 launch. Quote, if it gets if it's getting delayed beyond the release of GTA 6. That could push it into December, Grubb explained. He added if it's already pushed into the final month of the year, which is traditionally an extreme quiet month for games releases, then Microsoft might just wait until 2027 to put Fable out. Yeah, we'll see about that though. But yeah, it makes sense because GTA 6 is going to walk all over. GTA 6 is going to walk all over everything. So, I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see. But let's hear what Jeff is saying.
And then there's Fable. I'll say that I've heard that Fable has been pushed internally. That doesn't mean that it's coming out next year. Apparently, they're still trying to get it out this year, but they are worried about the launch of Grand Theft Auto 6. And so if it's getting delayed beyond the release of Grand Theft Auto 6, that could push it into December, which might make it a prime candidate to get delayed into 2027. So while Xbox will have a lot of games coming out this year, that's one that there's still a big question mark around.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, there you guys go. You want the crux? 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Let me stop it. All right. So let's go ahead. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section about that. All right, man. Let's move on to our next topic at hand. Boy.
Marlon, this is fake news, dude.
Well, hey, that's why I said let's take it with an ocean of salt. Let's take it with an ocean of salt. All right. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we get to the summer in June. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. Marlon, Eminem swears in all his music, but that's not why he's the GOAT. It's because he raps about what's on his mind. Even if it offends people, he really doesn't care. There you go. There you freaking go. All right, let's talk about God of War. You ready? Boy. Where's the song at? Gaskin ain't here, so we got to play it. In homage.
You changed your super chat notification.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We have to change it up on you boys, man. You know, we had to change it up on you boys. You dig? You know what I'm saying? You dig? So being that Gaskin ain't here, we got to run the boy song. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Only fire when I tell you to fire.
Hold on.
Only fire when I tell you to fire. 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 Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. In direction of dear boy. In direction of dear boy. Atreus to me. Atreus.
All right. So, let's go. So this is the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit is talking about Tom Henderson. So, Tom Henderson heard that the next mainline God of War game was due to be announced in April. So, April, what are we getting this week? A state of play, right? So, is it possible that we could be getting the next mainline God of War game in April? We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if they do show it, it's probably going to be towards the end of the state of play. Or I don't know. Maybe they might shift it to May or June, the next, more general state of play with more stuff, more announcements in there. I don't know at this point, but Tom Henderson saying that he heard that the next mainline God of War game is due to be announced in April. So we'll see. In the direction of Dear Boy, we'll see what happens on that front. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right, so let's go ahead and let's keep it pushing here. Let's talk about our first major PlayStation 6 exclusive, because at this point, I have a feeling that this is going to be a PlayStation 6 exclusive. You know what I mean? Judging from the timeline and how everything is going to go. But yeah, right? Now, so MP first, we have a report here for Fizzant. And we might get a little bit of insight on what this game is really going to be about in terms of like casting details and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and let's dive into this one. All right. So MP first is talking about Hideo Kojima's espionage game Fizzant. New casting details have been unhearded, and it teases one of the game's villains. So wow. Interesting. So this is why we don't have many details of the development since the development barely just begun. That's why I said development barely just begun on Fizzant. So that's what I'm saying. This game is a PlayStation 6 game. I would say this game is probably not going to come out till maybe another 4 or 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5 years. Because I'm telling you, these games take a long time. You know what I mean? Look how long it took us to get Death Stranding 2. I am telling you, these games take a very long time to cook. So, yeah, man. We will see, you know, what ends up happening in terms of that. Because, you know, it's just like, man, there's a lot of people. And most of these people here on the roster is pretty much also from Death Stranding 2, at least from what I understand. Some of the actors and actresses and stuff like that. But the casting call for Fizzant delved into the action espionage genre.
Just reported. The hacker group just released all of the data files for GTA 6. Not good.
I try to tell y'all, but no, y'all didn't want to listen to me when I made that stream on Saturday. Blah blah blah, Marlon. Rockstar put out an official statement and said, "Oh, you know, everything is all fine. It doesn't affect them," and blah blah blah. And look what ended up happening now. Y'all don't listen. I swear y'all don't listen. I told y'all not to brush it under the rug, because whenever you see the last time, look what happened the last time. And I'm telling you right now, this game is probably going to get delayed again. Be prepared. Be freaking prepared for another friggin' delay. You see what I'm saying? Because, oh my God, dude. Facepalm. Oh, Lord, man. Oh my God. We just can't win, man. We just cannot freaking win, guys. I swear we cannot win. You know, it sucks, dude. It's just like, wow, man. Wow. It's just insane. Oh my God, bro. Lord, more depressing stuff to talk about. I told y'all. Lord, I told y'all, man. Here we go. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, this sucks, dude. All right, let's move on. What's up, Lieutenant? What's up, man? That is crazy, bro. This GTA stuff is ridiculous, man. Keep just getting hacked over and over and over and over and over again. Like, when is it gonna end, bro? Like, it's just, this game is never coming out at this point. I swear, it's never freaking coming out. Oh man. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's move on. Let's talk about The Last of Us Part 3. Let's keep it pushing, man. All right, so the Gameverse right now is saying that The Last of Us Part 3 is in development at I was about to say Rockstar. Last of Us Part 3 is in development at Naughty Dog as their third project after the Intergalactic and the next Uncharted. Makes sense via Insider Alert. So I think I've heard about this guy before, and I think he has gotten some things correct in the past. But yeah, I can see that happening, you know, after Intergalactic, after the next Uncharted. I don't see why they wouldn't make Last of Us Part 3 unless there's really nothing else, you know what I mean, to write or whatnot. But we'll see what happens. But I'm down for a Last of Us Part 3 and see what, you know, what happens. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do you guys think? I know. I can't handle another delay, bro. I cannot handle another delay, but what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going to do?
Leaks only contain GTA Online and RD Online.
Okay. So nothing to do with GTA 6. Okay, then. Well, that's good to know. But it still sucks. Because that it still sucks. But as long as it has nothing to do with GTA 6, we're good. Because I was about to say, bro, if that had anything to do with GTA 6, I was gonna raise the roof in this piece. Thank you so much for clearing that up. Because Mark had said earlier that the files, some of the files or whatnot, I didn't specify, but thank you for clearing that up. You know, because that's, oh my Lord have mercy, man. You know, it's so annoying. Like, it's just, oh Lord, man. I don't know, man. I just don't freaking know. It said PC boys reason Wolverine took so long. Always stealing. Oh Lord, Louise, you about to start something, man. You about to stir the pot up. Let's talk about this Metro game, man. I know a lot of you guys are talking about it. So if I understand correctly, y'all saying that Microsoft is doing something tomorrow with this game? I thought it was supposed to be on the 16th. Either way, let's go ahead and let's talk about what's going on here. All right, let's go ahead and let's take it away. All right, so as you guys can see here on your screen, it says join us for the global reveal of hashtag Metro 2039. Okay, so right here, as you guys can see, the 16th, obviously, of April at 10 a.m. PDT, and then also 7 p.m. CEST, and then 8 p.m. ET. So there you guys go, man. We're getting a new Metro game finally. I guess the rumors were freaking true. Oh my Lord, man, I don't even want to click on this now because y'all are so annoying with all this cookie nonsense. This is one of the reasons why I don't even bother with certain websites, because cookie this, cookie that, cookie this, cookie that. And I don't like cookies no more now because of that crap. Anyways, so a new Metro game, guys. Are you guys excited? I guess I'm excited too, man. Metro Exodus, Metro 2033. I remember that from back in the day. And so there's that one. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Can't wait to look forward to this. So there's that. Let's go ahead and let's move on. All right, so we got some Pragmata roundup here. All right. Pragmata. All right, anybody buying Pragmata? Let me know your thoughts. Anybody buying Pragmata? Anybody? Okay.
Whomever responded after me. Cruel. I read that Rockstar files were hacked, so I assumed all.
Wow. I gotta look more into that. I gotta look more into that and seeing what's going down there. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting, Mark. Thank you so much, my brother. Love you, man. So I guess some of y'all said yes. Louise, how you doing, man? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Louise, how you doing, man? Yeah, man, I'm doing okay. Just here grinding. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. So Pragmata, we have some reviews. All right, we have some reviews for this one. So this is coming from purexbox.com. PSN, child, love you, man. Love you. Just checking on you, bro. Thank you so much for checking on me, Louise, man. Love you, man. Love you. So roundup, here's what the reviews are saying about Capcom's Pragmata. So right now, as you guys can see, it's looking good. You know, GameSpew gave it a 10 out of 10. Nintendo Life, a 9 out of 10. GameSpot, 9 out of 10. Push Square, 8 out of 10.
Capcom is carrying 2026.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I mean, you know, look at the review right here. As you can see, Brilliant Combat is the star of yet another Capcom PS5 hit. So there you go. There you go. There you go. So it seems like it's doing good. Seems like it's doing good. And then Game Informer gave it an 8 out of 10. Thank y'all for the super chats, man. I appreciate y'all. And also check out my man Goku in the description as well. I appreciate y'all support. One love and God bless. Shouts to VGC as well. They gave it a 4 out of 5. Game Reactor, a 7 out of 10. Game Rant, a 7 out of 10. So, I mean, as far as like low scores, these are the only two, Game Reactor and Game Rant. But other than that, 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10, those are really, really good scores, man, for a brand new IP. So congratulations. Congratulations. They're literally carrying, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're literally carrying. They're literally carrying right now. I'm just be honest and upfront with y'all. Capcom is carrying. Can you imagine if that was Sony? If Capcom was Sony? Man. Oh my God. Man, if Capcom, if Sony was Capcom right now, I think Sony would probably already be at least 130 million units sold right now. That if Capcom was Sony, this would probably be the best generation, hands down. You see what I'm saying? If Capcom was Sony, or Sony was Capcom, period. You know what I mean? They are literally carrying this generation on their backs. You know what I'm saying? And you got Onimusha that's getting ready to come out. You know? So, man, I'm telling you. Yo, Marlon, I'm about to sell my 4080 Super and put the rest of the money up for a 5090. Oh yeah, that's worth it, bro. Yeah. Let me see this website that I use. Let me see how much they will give you for let me see how much they will give you for a 4080 Super right quick. There's this website that buys GPUs that I always use all the time. But it's not Sony. You're right. Yeah, Capcom would never be Sony, of course, or Sony would never be Capcom, right? It's just never going to happen. Can you imagine that, though? Because Capcom's been carrying this entire generation. The entire 6 years they have been carrying. Out of all the third-party studios, will GTA 6 get delayed? I don't know, man. I'm trying to condition my brain, Lieutenant, to think that way, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I hope not. So you say you have a 4080 Super. Oh, my Lord. Oh my Lord! So only what model? What top shelf? What model of the 4080 Super you have? Because I'm just seeing $850 is the highest you will get. $850 is the highest you will get for one. That's what I'm seeing here on this website that I use. $850 is the highest. They have a promotion where you can get like $25 added on. But I think it's worth it, man. The 5090 is a beast. It's literally a beast. So, yeah. Casper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you have the Gigabyte? Okay, so the Gigabyte, I'm guessing it's in flawless condition, right? You have the 16-pin adapter, right? You have the original box. Maybe you don't. Yeah, so $765 you will get, according to this website. And I think it's worth it. If you have the rest of the money to get a 5090, man, it is so worth it, bro. It is so worth it. The 5090 is so worth it. It really is. You know, not when it comes to just ray tracing and path tracing, but the upscaling technology of the 50 series, the VRAM, you know, depending on what you want to do. I mean, you'll be good for years to come. You know what I'm saying? 32 gigs of VRAM, bro. That is nuts. You know what I mean? It's like a Halo graphics card. Like you're in the 1 percentile. So yeah, man. Yes, 16 flawless edition with original box, my brother. So yeah, you can get probably about close to $800 for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You could get probably like around that price. I say I may just spend my settlement money of $10K to build a PC. Wow. I mean, one would say just wait on the 60 series to come out, but man, with all the shenanigans going on in the world, I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna get. Oh, appreciate that, Louis. I don't know when we're gonna get the 60 series at this point, bro. Because with all the RAM shortages and issues that we have right now, who freaking knows? You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of crazy. It's nuts. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, honestly, $10,000. Whew, boy, I wish I had $10,000. You know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't spend it on no PC, but hey, you know what I'm saying? If you have it and that's what you want to do, yeah, the possibilities are endless at $10,000. You know? There you go. There you go. But let's get into our Q&A portion of the show, man. Let's go. Let's get into the Q&A. Let's get into Q&A. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any more questions or concerns, feel free to super chat or check out my man Goku in the description. We also have a giveaway for Soros that is coming out in another 2 weeks. We're giving away 1 copy of the game. So if you care about that game, it's the newest Sony exclusive that's coming out. The first Sony exclusive that's coming out for the year. And if you're interested, we're giving away 1 copy. So, hit that join button if you would like to get a chance to win a copy. And we appreciate you guys. All right. It said, do you plan on buying a 6090? Depending on the price, I don't know, man. I mean, I would like to get one for content, but it all depends on the price. If it's too ridiculous, bro, I'm just going to walk away. But I'm good with my 5090, but for content purposes, I would like to get one, but I don't have to get one because I have a 5090. You know what I'm saying? Just have to become an early 90. You just have to become Saras. You just have to become a member. Just hit the join button. Link will be in the description, and then take it from there. A Chinese tech YouTuber has created a custom 3-in-1 Hold on, I'm trying to figure out this, man. 3-in-1 console that combines a PS5 series console and Nintendo Switch 2 in one single unit. Interesting. Zesty said this guy keeps making videos on you, Mr. Marlin. You have to do something. Nah, bro. I'm not. You know what? It's a waste of my time. This guy does it to Zesty. This guy does it to everybody. So, hey, you know, I'm not gonna give it no energy, bro. It's whatever, man. If people are like that. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about all that. But appreciate you bringing it to my attention. So, Marlon, why do these developers continue to put out unfinished games? Starfield on PS, it only costs them money in the long. Exactly. You would think that they would learn from the whole Borderlands 4 situation, the whole Cyberpunk situation, but I guess not. People just don't freaking learn, bro. They just don't learn. Just keep on doing the same nonsense over and over again, and there you go. And you know, you have all this time to work on the game, and then you choose not to. So I don't understand. It said, do you think that Taurus will sell more than Returnal? Possibly. I could see it selling more than Returnal, Hat Guy, more than Returnal, but not more than Yote. But we'll see. You say, I saw that new game called, this needs a little bit more polish. I haven't seen anything about that game. Let's see. Listen tomorrow. So I'm playing a lot of Crimson Desert on PS5 Pro. The game looks phenomenal in every update. This just makes the game look a lot better. 150 hours in. Congratulations, man. I don't even have that much hours into that game. I'm just jumping between. You know what game I've been playing behind the scenes is Samson. I'm gonna tell you right now, Samson is not. It's okay. It's an okay game. Yeah, I like those kind of beat 'em up kind of games. But yeah, it's okay. It's an okay game. I'm jumping between that and Death Stranding 2 still right now. So, oh yeah. It says I have the Ryzen 9 7900 64 gigs of RAM 4080 Super with a MSI QRX 32-1 monitor. Marlon, I need the 5090. I hear you, bro. I hear you. If you can swing that high, then I would go and get it. You know what I'm saying? I would go and get it. Breaking news: Rockstar said after them major hack, they won't be putting GTA 6 on PC ever. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wolverine. Wolverine finna be crazy, bro. So yeah, so Louise, you saying that you're skipping Saurus? Are you skipping Saurus? Oh man. He said, can we get the Helix track? And I see my hat. Oh yeah. We're getting the Helix. The Helix track is coming. Stay tuned. We cooking. It says, I'm not going to listen to any more YouTubers about PS6 being $1,000. That will not be. Will be. I'm sorry, but it's not happening. Cute. Hey, we'll see. I hope so. We'll see. So Marlon said that will ruin GTA 6 for you instantly. For me, short story: flying motorcycles and cars. Oh man. Call this game. It's just like a first person game where you're constantly looking at stuff, reading stuff. Not my cup of tea. Ice cream. Nope. Said not gonna sell. Sony should have ported to PC. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. That's what you see, and I know PlayStation fans, bro. I know PlayStation fans, man. I told y'all. I said when it comes to Saras, most of you guys are probably not gonna want to buy the game, because if you didn't like Returnal, then chances are you're probably not gonna like it. But I heard from the critics that they said it's looking like game of the year. It's one of the better Sony games and blah blah blah. So we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. What's up, bro? Overwatch on Switch 2 version will have better visuals, higher fidelity audio, and up to 60 FPS in the dock and handheld mode. Game comes out tomorrow. Nice. Interesting. I'm pretty much done. Done with Overwatch. He said, I'm skipping Saurus. He says, because I still need to beat Return. See what I'm saying? I know PlayStation fans like a book. What did I tell y'all? I said, most of y'all don't sit there and pretend. I know some of y'all love Sony, but don't sit there and act and pretend like you care about Saurus, because most of you guys, it's going to be too hard. I'm telling you, I was right. Most of you guys are probably not going to buy that game. There's no hype, literally almost no hype for this game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro. I am freaking telling you. Most of you guys ain't buying it. You know what I'm saying? They love being, yeah, straight up, Cheeto, straight up. You know what I'm saying? It's too hard.
Don't worry, bro. Louisiana is not skipping Saros.
No. Louisiana is not skipping Saurus. Hey, look. I've already said it. I told y'all. You know, James, my man, my brother. Let's go.
Sigs be showing your content the most on his channel. He's making money off of you, man. I think you should curse him out or go straight at him.
Man, so is all these other guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? So replace. The demo was good. Oh, yeah, the game that they said that is optimized for PS5 Pro. I want to look into that. Yeah, James. Yeah, man. You know, so is everybody else that person is talking about on their channel. I don't have time. It's just okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah, this is what these guys do. You know what I'm saying? They talk just like they talk about celebrities and other people. They just...
I stay in New Orleans and I'm skipping Saros Lowell.
Nah, man. Nah. You buying Saurus, man. You buying Saurus, Top Shelf. You're buying it. You're buying it. You're buying it. You're buying it. Come on, man. You're buying it. Okay? New Orleans, you heard me? Come on, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? You buying it. But most of you guys that are PlayStation fans, look, you're not gonna like the game. You're gonna say it's too hard. I knew I was right, and now I'm seeing it in the chat right now on a lot of you dudes saying, nope, I'm skipping it. I know you guys. I know what you guys like, and if you didn't like Returnal, you're not gonna like Saw, and it breaks my heart because, you know, it makes me worry about Housemarque. It's like if Saurus does not sell very well, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to Housemarque? You see what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna happen to Housemarque? What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But my mind is trained.
If IT doesn't sell well, is Housemarque Blue Point 2?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hat guy. They Housemarque might be next. If Saurus does not sell very well, you know what I mean? Because you see the pattern. Sony, you guys have to remember, Sony shut down 8 studios. 8 of them. You see what I'm saying? 8. And a lot of the games that these studios were working on was either canceled early in development or canceled later in development, or they didn't get to really make anything, or they were working on stuff. And then Sony's just like, yep, don't even bother. You're getting shut down. You know what I'm saying? So it worries me about Housemarque, bro. because it's like a lot of you dudes did not like Returnal. I love Returnal, bro. My brain and my mind is conditioned for games like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the Metroidvania kind of games.
PlayStation turning into a Marvel/live service box.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh yeah, PSN child. Oh yeah, that's day one, bro. That's day one. I loved Returnal, so it's only right. But I really hope that this game sells well. That's my prediction. Is yes, PSN child. I said yes earlier. Yes, I'm getting it day one. If you see what I'm saying, like I'm being honest with y'all. I'm being honest. Like, and this is one of the reasons why I feel like there's a disconnect between Sony and the PlayStation fan base, because most of you guys did not like Returnal. You see what I'm saying? And then now we're getting basically a sequel to Returnal or a prequel, whatever, right? And a lot of you guys, I don't know, you're not feeling it like that. So it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what to say.
Whole Louisiana look abandoned Lowell roads terrible.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, Pierre. Come on, man. Don't. Come on, Pierre. Come on, man. Come on, man. Louisiana is fire, bro. Come on, man. The food, the people, you know what I'm saying? The culture, you know, shout outs to my, you know what I'm saying? My Cajun people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I had a friend over there. You need a cold drink? You heard me? You know what I'm saying? You need a cold drink? Yeah. Yeah, man. I love Louisiana, man. Love the food, love the culture, love the people. You know what I'm saying? Been down there more times than I can remember, man. When I was moving from Jersey, you know what I'm saying? We had to go through Louisiana. This was around the time when Katrina and all that was going on. It was nuts, man. It was nuts. I will never forget it. I will never forget it.
At Michael Pierre, don't talk about my city, bruh. Smiley face emoji. We trying to fix these roads. We don't know what they doing with our taxes.
There you go. Straight up. Fix that. You know what I'm saying? Fix that. There you go. Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I told him, Top Chef. Come on, man. Represent Louisiana, man. You know, to the fullest. Ain't nobody want nobody talking about they place like that. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, Michael Pierre. Come on, man. He said, Marlon, we need Helix right now. That's funny.
Bro, I pass over there all the times driving Lowell.
This man, bro. Come on, Michael Pierre. Come on, man. Come on, Michael. Be nice, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Michael Pierre. Come on. Be nice, bro. Be nice. All right? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, let's hear that beat. Be nice, Mr. Pierre. You know what I'm saying? Be nice, sir. Come on. But nah. To answer that whole thing about PlayStation fans care about system sales, not games, I wouldn't say that to an extent. It just, PlayStation fans are looking for what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? They want the games that they want. And I just feel like throughout this entire generation, Sony just, I don't know, man. Sony has not been giving PlayStation fans what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Wolverine is very exciting. And this is why I think that we're probably not going to get Wolverine at this state of play, because they don't want Wolverine to overpower Soros. So I think Soros is, they're gonna probably show more of it because it's coming out in another 2 more weeks. And then if we do see it, if we do see Wolverine, it's probably going to be next month or something like that. Or maybe during the summertime, even though they said during the spring. But he said, we ain't asked for Saurus. I see. I freaking knew it. You know what I'm saying? I freaking knew it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I freaking knew it. Yeah, y'all didn't ask for Saurus. I knew it. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's gonna do well. I don't think it's gonna do well. You know what I'm saying? In that sense. But I at least hope that they can at least do 3 million, 4 million. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, people have been praising the previews and saying that the game is really good. So we'll see. But like I said, nothing is more true than you playing the game for yourself. Because people can say one thing, but it really boils down to you and how you're liking the game and how you feel about the game. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. He said, I need one of them shirts too. Oh, yeah. This is the Big Body 50 Club shirts. We're going to be coming out with more merch coming out real soon. So, yeah. So there's that. It said, I don't think they will reach 4 million. Returnal didn't reach 1 million. Ugh. Yeah, I heard mixed bag things about that, about how much Returnal did. But I don't know, man. I just, like I said, that's the thing. How well is that game going to do? I don't know. Because I know PlayStation fans, bro. I know them. And people are already saying that it's way too freaking hard. You know what I mean? Most people are saying it's way too hard. So I don't know, man. A lot of people expecting State of Play announcement tomorrow. Yeah, you guys know I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? You guys know you guys know I got y'all. If there's anything drops, I got y'all. I'll make a video on it. You know what I'm saying? It probably is going to be a video before I make a stream on it tomorrow. If they do make the announcement. Charlie, Intel that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 releases in October. Why are we re-releasing Modern Warfare 4 again? Why are we doing this? Oh my goodness, man. Can we get a break from Call of Duty? I mean, like, can we just get a break? Why are we re-releasing the same game again? I'm so tired of that, man. You know, they did it with MW2. You know what I'm saying? They did it with Black Ops. You know, now we do. Oh my God, bro. Call of Duty needs a break, bro. So annoying. Like, it's just, I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of it at this point, man. It's just like, bro, can we get a break from Call of Duty? I thought they said they were going to take a break and just kind of, you know, reboot the franchise or something. Like, oh my God, the same regurgitated stuff over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, come on. We need something different, bro. Like, geez, man. It's so annoying. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if it's true, hey, they're going to do what they're going to do. He said the only one that you like is 2019. Got you. He said COD is all recycled trash year. I hear you, man. Says Sony fanboys swear they want new IPs, but when they get it, they say, yeah, we didn't ask for it. Hey, man. All facts.
I think they need to remove COD from Game Pass.
You think they need to remove COD from Game Pass? That's what the rumors are saying. But then I also heard that Asha Sharma is thinking about lowering the price of Game Pass or something like that because it's too expensive right now and things of that nature. She's thinking like that, bro. Man, it's just I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't freaking know why most fans want Black Ops 1 and 2 ported. I don't know why. They say COD is like EA Sports, AMD 2K Sports, same trash every year. Yeah, dude, it's sad, bro. It's sad, man. It's like we keep getting the same stuff over and over and over and over. And it's just like, bro, can we at least not do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we at least not do this over and over again? Like, You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, bro. Xbox heading in the right direction. Yep. She's turning things around, bro. She's turning things around. From my understanding, she's turning things around. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. He said, did you see the leaked memo of, yep, I saw it. We're going to talk about it. That's what I was talking about right now. That's what I was talking about right now. We'll talk about it more in full tomorrow for sure. He said, we need a new boss from PlayStation to turn everything around. Well, I thought Hideaki Noshino-san was doing that. I thought Hideaki-san is doing that. Ghost DLC needs to drop. Well, I thought they just did the DLC, not DLC, the content for Lord Saito. Says, I'm never buying EA 2K or COD games ever again. Hey, I hear you, bro. It's not like what it used to be, though. It's not like what it used to be. You know? Said Hideaki not doing anything. Oh God, you guys are really pissed. I know when people are pissed off, man. I know when people are pissed off. I know when people are pissed off, bro. Believe me, I know. I know. Hey, Lieutenant, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you. Thanks for the love and for the support, my brother. We outside. We out here. We everywhere. We don't care. Let's get it, man. We're out here, man. Adam, what's up, man? How you doing? Said, do you think that the PS6 is going to cost $1,000? It's possible. But from what we're hearing right now, it don't seem like it's going to cost $1,000. Apparently, according to Moore's Law is dead. You know, unless inflation kicks in or inflation and tariffs and all the other bells and whistles, you know, RAM costs go through the roof or something like that, then that's, you know, then I guess that's probably the way. It says the hacking group released GTA 6 files, not sure what leaked. Yeah, I heard that it wasn't, I think it was GTA Online and something else. But not nothing to do with GTA 6. Apparently, I'm hearing mixed stories all over the place. I haven't had a chance to fully look into it yet because I'm, talking to you guys. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's crazy out here, bro. Like it's. I don't even know what else to say at this point. It is crazy out here, man. Stuff is so expensive. Freaking expensive, bro. He said I would rather spend my money on some things to support my guy more. Hey, Lieutenant, thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. You are the man, man. You are the man, my bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. PlayStation 6 trailer this November with Venom gameplay. Yeah, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. I see you like to dream. Keep dreaming. Because that ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going to happen. Okay? You feel me? That's not going to happen. So keep on dreaming, my brother. Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming, brother. Keep on dreaming, brother. I see you guys like to dream, right? keep on dreaming. So what do you people think of the UI?
Do you feel like you changed a few things on your channel? I don't see begging or glazing Sony no more, no cap. I like that for you. Do you watch 6?
No, I don't. Definitely don't watch that guy, bro. I barely watch other content creators like that. Begging or glazing, nah, bro. We don't beg over here. You know what I'm saying? We just basically say, hey, look, everything is optional. If you guys want to support the show, support the show. If not, it's cool. You know what I mean? And then we just keep it that way. And we like to be honest and neutral about gaming. And I'm a gamer at the end of the day, so no need to glaze anybody, bro. Just be honest about how I feel and speak my mind about how I feel about these companies. Yeah, I love Sony. Yeah, I love Microsoft. Yeah, I love Nintendo. But I'm not fixing to sit here and be one-sided. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we're not doing here. So I'm always going to be keeping it 100, with you guys on my feelings about these companies and what they're doing. If they're doing something good, I'll give them a pat on the back. If they're doing something bad, I'm coming for them. Straight up. You know me already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's the way it should be. We ain't got time to be glazing nobody. But I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. One love and God bless. But yeah. It said COD, NBA, 2K, Madden are all dumpster juice, pure garbage. Madden is not like what it used to be, but you know how it is around here, man. Like it's just like, I don't know, man. Back in the day when Madden was really, really good, you know what I'm saying? Like when Madden used to be really good. It's like, yeah, bro, like, yeah, not no more. Not no more. Madden is just, I don't know, man. Madden just fell off for me, honestly. Like, I'll play it from time to time, but, I'm not big on it like I used to be. He said, Marlon, I hope GTA 6 comes with multiple endings. Oh, yeah, it's probably going to. He says, I hope that the story missions between 88 or 175 missions plus side missions. It's probably going to have a lot of missions. That's for sure. When is the state of play? So it's rumored to be on the 16th, which I believe the 16th is what? Thursday or Friday? Yeah, I think it's Thursday. So we should get an announcement. If this state of play is happening, like they say it's going to be happening, then we should get some sort of announcement that's going to be popping off. Yes, I pre-ordered First Light the day the pre-orders went live. I'm interested in that game. I just pray that everything goes smooth. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only thing I can say. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can say. So yeah. The Samsung game is decent. Yeah, it's decent. I've been playing it on PC Cheeto. It's decent. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's not I don't think it's gonna win no big awards or nothing like that, but it's cool. I sent him to the shadow room. He says, I'm tired of all these. I like women, Marlon. Keep doing your thing, bro. Hey, top shelf. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. One love, man. One love for always holding us down, top shelf. Love you, man. Love you. So do you think that GTA 6 PS6 will come out next year for a few years? Call of Duty needs a 10-year break. Yeah, right. That's Aaron. That's not gonna happen, bro. I'm being honest. Like it's not gonna happen. If you think that If you think that Call of Duty is gonna take a 10-year break, yeah, okay. Never. That's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. You think, man, they're so hungry for money? There's no way. No freak. You can forget about that one. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Forget about that out of your head. If you honestly think that Call of Duty is gonna be on ice for the next 10 years, nope. No, sir. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It's not gonna happen though, man. I'm tired of it too, but it's not gonna happen. It's literally not gonna happen. Cheeto says, it's cool. It's 20. Yeah. I picked it up, like 3 days ago, and I've been playing it on PC and stuff like that. It's cool, but it's not gonna win no game of the year for me though. It's okay. It's an okay game. You know what I mean? I mean, you get what you pay for. $25, you get what you pay for. You said, Marlon, do you see the similarities in Samson? It's kind of like GTA because of the GTA 4 combat. Yeah, and the jobs like that. Yeah. And the whole plot of the game is pretty simple because you're basically paying off debt. You know what I'm saying? Your sister is locked up and you owe a lot of people money to get her out of prison. I mean, it's pretty much cut and dry. And so you're just driving around, you know what I mean, and doing different jobs. And then when you go to sleep is when it prompts you to pay your debt. So it's a pretty basic game. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's not going to win no game of the year for a lot of people, but it's an okay game. I mean, if you have a lot of time on your hands and you want a little game that you can just take your stress out on, then go ahead, go right for it. Yeah, DP, I did talk about that earlier. Yeah, it's getting great reviews so far, so that's at least good. Says, I'm loving the Crimson Desert on my Pro. Yeah, a lot of people have been loving Crimson Desert, man. Congratulations to the team, Pearl Abyss. Yeah, a lot of people have been loving it so far, which is dope. So you love to see that. You love to see that. GTA Online makes $500 million a year, says leak files. Whoa, that's a lot of freaking money, bro. And they fixing to make even more. They're fixing to make way more. It's probably going to double that, when GTA 6 comes out. What? Oh, my Lord, have mercy. They fixing to make crazy money. They fixing to make crazy money off of that Joker. I'm just going to be real with you boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to be honest with y'all. They about to make some crazy money. They're going to make some crazy money off of that joint. GTA 6? Whoa, what? Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying at this point, like, this is what it is. Golden, what allegations? What allegations? I have no idea of what allegations you're talking about. What? Please enlighten me on what allegations. It says when GTA 6 goes online, I say double that. Definitely. 100% double that. Taking commission? What? Where you hear that from, Golden? Where you hear that from? Taking commission? What? Taking commission? Oh, Lord Jesus. Why do you guys listen? Why do you guys be listening to these people, bro? Why do you guys... y'all just as bad. Y'all don't have anything else better to do with y'all time than listening to people like that, bro. Y'all... Oh, Jesus, help us. Man, y'all must not have nothing better else to do with your time. Lord. Nonsense, bro. I swear, people just love listening to gossip and nonsense. I swear. Please do not come in here with that nonsense, bro. I don't have time for it, man. I don't have time for this. I really don't. People just don't have nothing else better to do with their time than listening to nonsense. Nonsense. God. Why do you listen to nonsense, bro? I never seen, and that's all you see on social media. You know what I'm saying? Is nothing but nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. My name's getting tarnished. Yeah, let them say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really don't freaking care. Let them say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them say whatever they want to say. It's all nonsense, bro. I don't care. Let them yap, because that's all they do is yap. You know what I'm saying? Let them say whatever they want to say. I bet you if I was someone that did not have any popularity at all whatsoever, they probably wouldn't be talking about me. You see what I'm saying? Because there would be no views or no money to be made. So, yeah, if I was just a fly on the wall and I didn't have any popularity, they probably wouldn't be talking about me, period. But being that I'm in the position that I'm in, of course, people are going to talk about me. Do I care, though? Heck no. I don't care. So let them yap and say whatever they want to say. You understand me? Because whatever they yapping about is not true. So that's why I don't waste time on social media, bro. I just come on here for the time that I come on here for, give y'all what y'all need, and I'm out. I don't have time for drama. I don't mix myself, with people on YouTube. You don't see me mixing and mingling with anybody. I come on here. I'm a Lone Ranger. You don't see me have anybody on the show. It's just me and you guys. And I told y'all that from years ago. So anybody else who think they know that I'm getting commission, and for instance, if I am getting freaking commission, that's none of your business. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Worry about your own self. That's the problem with people nowadays, is that they're so fixated on other people's business. Mind your own business. You see what I'm saying? No, I don't get paid off of commission. The only way I get paid doing this is because of you guys. I don't know. I think people are deaf, because I've always said this numerous times. The only way I get paid is through you guys. Maybe 1 and 2 people might come through and sponsor the show here and there. We don't get sponsorships that often. So if it ain't for the core people that's been holding me down since the very beginning, I wouldn't be doing this, because obviously it takes money to do this, right? And it's through you guys, period, end of story. No, I'm not going to take money from other things that I'm doing to fund this. No, I'm not doing that. You see what I'm saying? I did that years ago when I first started out. I was pulling money from my primary job to fund this stuff. And then as the channel start growing even further, then that whole thing, it changed. You see what I'm saying? So you guys are the reason why I'm able to do this. If I wasn't somebody that you guys even care about, you guys wouldn't come here. You see what I'm saying? You guys wouldn't donate. I don't have to make anybody donate. You guys do that off of your own mind. You see what I'm saying? Off of your own will. You see what I'm saying? And you guys are the reason why the show exists every single day, 365, every single month. So people need to mind their business, bro. They need to mind their business. Stay in your lane and mind your business. Period. That's the problem with people nowadays. They worry too much about, other people's business. Worry about yourself. That's the problem. Worry about yourself. Stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself, because you honestly think you're going to get far in life when you worry about other people. Okay, fine. Oh, they have proof with screenshots. Okay, right. I am so thrilled. I am so thrilled. Oh, wonderful. They have proof. Yeah. I don't care, bro. You guys know me. I don't care. Make your videos and yap away, because that's all they do. You know what I mean? You're no different from all these other people, TMZ and all these other people hounding and freaking pissing off celebrities and all this kind of, no different. They just like TMZ. They're just like a wannabe TMZ, just talking about freaking people. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business, bro. Stay in your lane and mind your business. That's the problem with people. They just don't like to mind their business. You know what I mean? Yeah, the same thing they do about celebrities. Talk about celebrities, saying that so-and-so putting out fake lame freaking rumors. I got to watch my tongue because of YouTube, because I know me. I'll slip up real fast and say something that I don't want to freaking say. But, you know, put out fake lies out there, fake rumors, and all this kind of stuff about so-and-so doing this and so-and-so doing it. You don't have no evidence, no, man, listen to me, man. You guys know me already, bro. Don't provoke my spirit today. I don't want to hear nothing about this guy. Stop talking about this guy, bro. All you guys are doing is making this guy even more freaking popular. You know what I'm saying? Giving more fuel to this guy. And you know how this guy operate. Man, y'all just love negativity. You know what I'm saying? You love the negativity and you love to see people go back and forth. I don't have time for that. So make your videos. I don't care about this individual. I don't know this individual. This individual's been making videos talking about me. I don't care. Make your videos. Do what you want to do. It has nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying? I have not done anything to anybody. I mind my business. I come on here. I do my thing. And that's it. I don't worry about other people, bro. I got so much things going on in my life. When I end the stream, I got a lot of other things that I got to worry about. A lot of other things. I got to travel. I got to move. I got to go here. I got to go over here. Like I have so many different moving parts. I don't have time. I don't have time.
I kicked the guy who bowed up his name up, bro. Anybody say his name again getting sent to the shadow realm, y'all test me out if you all want to.
For real, though. Yeah, for real, Top Shelf. It's so irritating. It's so irritating. Yes, it's been refunded, apparently, according to the reports on Reddit. People have been asking for refunds. But yeah, I don't freaking care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd stop bringing up this dude's name. It's getting so irritating. Stop talking about this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Who is this guy, bro? Why y'all putting this guy up on a pedestal? Like, why you coming back? He say, she say. That's not. Come on, man. Like, you know what? I know me. I know me, bro. I'm trying to calm my nerves. Calm your nerves, Marlon. Calm your nerves, because I might slip up and say things I don't want to say. I know me, bro. And when I get upset, my mouth has no filter. I'm going to tell you that right now. Stop talking about this dude in the streams and in the community. Stop giving misery company. People love the he say, she say stuff. That's the problem with this generation. The back and forth. Y'all love that stuff too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop with it, bro. Stop with it. Man, just talking about people. Like, I don't care. Talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't freaking care. Like, it's so annoying. Stop talking about this dude. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care for this dude. I don't care what he's saying. It doesn't matter to me. Hey, God bless that man. Let him keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Let him keep talking, because that's all he's doing is talking. Nothing else. Do I care? No, I don't. That's a waste of my time. So stop talking about this man. That's the last time I'm saying it. I'm just going to start banning people left and right. I'm so serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm so serious. Stop talking about this dude. You know what I mean? Stop talking about this man. I don't want to see anything about this dude, because he's not doing anything positive, you know what I mean? Or in terms of conversation. Nothing positive in terms of conversation. So stop talking about this man. Lord. We focusing on the wrong things. Period. Oh, Lieutenant, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's just, Lord, man. I don't care. I really don't. The only reason why I'm talking about it is because people keep bringing it up. I don't care. I don't waste my time or my life worrying about what people have to say about me. I don't care. People are always going to talk about you. Till the day you get up out of here, people are going to talk about you. Do I care? No, I do not. I don't talk about this individual. So stop talking about this man. Period. If you ain't got nothing else to say, just don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. This is ridiculous, bro. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. Oh, so-and-so saying this about you. Don't care. I really don't. It does nothing for me. I really don't care. Jeez, man. Waste of freaking time, dude. Sometimes I just feel like I'm just wasting my time. Most of the time. Like, it's just like a waste of my time. Like, why even, Marlon, why even bother? You know what I'm saying? Like, why even freaking bother? Waste of time.
Is to go.
Waste of time.
Further beyond.
Yo Marlon bro, have you been playing Crimson Desert behind the scenes lately? Man, Pearl Abyss have been doing the thing, updating the game like crazy, fixing a lot of issues and listening to fans. I didn't hear them say not one time restart. Yo game, tears of joy, open mouth smile.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of, I played a little bit of it again last night. I haven't been laser focused on it because I have like other games I'm trying to finish. And so, but yeah, man, the little bit of that I played on PC, yeah, man, I'm so happy that Pearl Abyss is doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, I'm happy to hear you're enjoying the game, McShawn. Thank you so much for hitting up my man Goku, man. Appreciate that. One love. So Marlon, new God of War game could be revealed at a rumored April. Yes, I did talk about that today. Yeah, according to Tom Henderson, he said he heard that a new God of War game. We already talked about it. I'll have timestamps. Matter of fact, we're about to end the stream now because I got things to do and stuff like that. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys, you know, for coming through, man, for supporting the show. Just thank y'all. You know, I just want to say God bless each and every one of y'all who go above and beyond for always coming through, watching the streams, liking the stream, subscribing, super chatting, you know, because, you know, without your support, I wouldn't be able to do this. So I put God first and everything last. And I thank y'all, you know, those of you who are loyal to the channel and loyal to what we do here. I mean, you don't have to be. It could be going, you know, supporting somebody else or doing whatever you want to do. So I appreciate y'all for being here and hanging out and stuff like that. But yeah, I do have to get going, man. Let me see here. The other day you were talking about the PS6s and how it will be $1,000. No, not the PS6s. I'm talking about Orion. Orion is the more powerful one, not the S. The S is supposed to be cheaper. And say you were talking about Brenda paying child support. It made me think about the song Brenda's. Oh, you talking about that Tupac song? Got you. Yeah, man. Shout out to the legendary Tupac, man. Definitely. But I love you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I know I do. I just want to give God thanks, you know, for health and for strength and to be able to do this for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a blessing. I'm happy I can come on here and do this for you guys every day, you know, as much as I can. I know some of you guys have been, you know, waiting on the show each and every day. And this is why I do the show, because of you guys. And I know some of you guys, you know, need this for your mental health, and some of you guys need something to watch or something to listen to. And that's why I try to keep it clean and I keep it respectful. But we're not going to worry about negativity. You know what I mean? Drama. We don't do drama here. We ain't got time for the drama queen nonsense. He say, she say nonsense. We're going to keep it clean. We're going to keep it gaming, and we're going to put God first and everything last. So I love y'all. And like the great legendary Etika would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. I love you guys, man. I got some things I got to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. All right. I love y'all. I'm getting pulled in all different directions. I'm not even joking right now. So take care. Take care, guys, and be safe. We out.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. The jig is up. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey. I had to cut what was weighing me down, and then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit the perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah, I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we question the visitors. I got it locked.